If you take metformin, I know exactly what you're dealing with because I take it every other day. And even though my dosage is lower now, I still hate it. But I was able to use it along with natural remedies to reduce my A1C from 13.0 to 5.5 in 6 months. I'm not saying that to brag, but just to tell you that I can relate to you. I know that constant digestive turmoil. One day, metformin is causing paralyzing constipation. The next day, it's severe diarrhea. And almost always, it's that nagging, queasy nausea. It's the worst. You're trying to manage your blood sugar, but the cure is making you miserable and keeping you tied to the restroom. I'm not saying it happens to everybody or happens all the time, but when it does happen, you feel helpless. I've seen the frustration everywhere in online groups, in comments here on this channel, and it's time that we talk about these 3 specific side effects and how to end them today. I'm Cheryl, and today I want you to stick with me because I am going to share the 3 secrets of stopping metformin side effects, including the 1 simple timing hack your doctor never mentions, and the specific natural fixes that neutralize nausea, diarrhea, and constipation so that you can finally feel normal again. First, let's understand why this happens. Metformin works on the liver, but it's absorbed quickly in your gut. It changes the way that your body handles glucose in the digestive tract, and it can disrupt the balance of your gut flora. This is why it hits your stomach and bowels so hard. But here's the first secret, and it's the easiest fix that I call the extended release switch. If you're taking the immediate release version of metformin, if you're doing it twice a day, you are more likely to have explosive side effects. Immediate release hits your system faster. So ask your doctor about switching to the extended release version. This one is released slowly over 24 hours, which drastically reduces the metabolic shock to your digestive system. This one simple switch often solves the problem entirely for so many people. And here's a timing hack I promised. The second part of this fix is when you take it. Never take metformin on an empty stomach. Always take it mid-meal or at the very end of your largest meal of the day. The food acts as a buffer and it slows down the absorption, which can cut nausea and diarrhea immediately. Now, let's get into the targeted natural fixes for the most painful symptoms. That persistent low-level nausea is the worst, as I said before, and it often leads to appetite loss. I saw a message from a woman named Lisa in an online group. She said, I know I need to eat to take the pill, but the pill makes me so sick I can't eat. It's a cruel joke. That's what she said. She felt trapped in that cycle. Ginger is the core remedy. It's one of the oldest and most scientifically validated anti-nausea remedies. It works directly on the digestive tract to calm stomach muscles. Keep ginger chews or strong ginger tea on hand. And here's the bonus arsenal that you need. If ginger isn't your thing, you have other options. 2 other powerful fixes are peppermint, and this could be peppermint oil capsules or a strong peppermint tea. These can soothe the stomach lining. The acidity of lemon added to water also can help calm the digestive chaos by normalizing stomach acid levels. Find the one that works for you and keep it handy. Have a cup of one of these 30 minutes after you take the pill to calm those stomach muscles. Let's talk about the diarrhea fix now. This is the one that sends people running to the bathroom multiple times a day. I heard from Michael, who works in an office, and he literally had to stop taking his metformin at lunch because he couldn't trust himself to make it through an afternoon meeting. He felt like a prisoner. Diarrhea is the most disruptive side effect of metformin. And trust me, I've experienced it too, and it's not a good feeling. The core remedy is soluble fiber. When you have diarrhea, you need something that absorbs water and firms things up. So soluble fiber does exactly that. Add a scoop of Psyllium Husk or focus on foods high in soluble fiber like oats, beans, and apples. And if you're in an acute flare-up, and you need backup, then this is where the old school brat diet works. And that's bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. This is helpful. Those foods are binding and gentle on your stomach. You can also try rice water, the starchy water left over after cooking rice, or sipping fennel tea. Fennel is known for settling the digestive tract. These are excellent, gentle alternatives to slow down that frantic gut motion. For others, metformin slows things down too much, leading to uncomfortable and persistent constipation. I remember a member of my channel, her name was Sarah. She sent me an email lamenting that she felt heavy and sluggish all the time, saying, Cheryl, I thought I was just getting older, but it only began when I started taking metformin. This kind of constipation, where you feel constantly heavy, is a very common side effect. The core remedy is magnesium citrate or citrate and hydration. Metformin depletes magnesium, which is a muscle relaxer. Low magnesium contributes to lazy bowel movements. Take magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate in the evening. Beyond magnesium, nature has incredible stool softeners. You could also start adding chia seeds to your breakfast. They are high in fiber and bulk up very nicely. Aloe vera juice and okra are fantastic natural laxatives that add much needed lubrication and bulk. Finally, for an occasional quick clean out, a small soak in Epsom salt can relax the whole system. But always check with your doctor though before you try Epsom salts internally. These fixes give you immediate relief, but for long-term solution, you have to repair the gut damage caused by metformin. Metformin can weaken the delicate lining of the gut, which is what leads to those extreme symptoms. You need to focus on two things to rebuild that lining. Number one is L-Glutamine. This is an amino acid that is preferred source for the cells that line your intestines. Supplementing with L-Glutamine can help heal the gut wall and reduce permeability, making it more resilient to metformin. Number two is high quality probiotic. You need to repopulate your gut with good bacteria that metformin wipes out. Look for a high CFU probiotic that specifically targets gut diversity. By using these targeted fixes, you address the symptoms and you heal the underlying cause. And that allows you to tolerate the medication much better. Now, let's talk about the first step in the journey, and that's dealing with metformin, managing side effects, and learning that the science is a lot to handle, especially in those first few weeks after you've been diagnosed. If you're feeling overwhelmed and you just need a simple, calm plan to start with, I want to help you cut through the noise. For that reason, I've compiled everything that you need for those first 30 days into my free ebook titled What to Do the First 30 Days After Being Diagnosed with Diabetes. This free resource is designed to take away the immediate fear and give you a simple daily checklist for food, movement, and supplements. Don't face this journey alone. You don't have to. It's available. The ebook is available for instant download, completely free, using the link in the description. So go grab it now. Remember, you don't have to live with these miserable side effects. You have the power to make these adjustments that I just mentioned, and you can start doing that today. Use these targeted natural fixes like I explained. And if you're ready to stop managing symptoms and start focusing on complete lifestyle overall that integrates medication, nutrition, and supplements and exercises too into one powerful plan, you need my roadmap. And that's my comprehensive guide called the Diabetic Comeback System, which provides the full step-by-step program. It tells you exactly when to take magnesium, when to take fiber, and how to structure your meals to boost your tolerance to medication, to metformin. And it has so much more. Click the link also in the description for the full Diabetic Comeback System and the free ebook to help you start your diabetic journey. You deserve to feel good. while you're getting healthy. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video where I'm going to share more health tips to guide you on your journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.